Hello, dear friends. Thank you very much for coming by. It is New Year's Day, and I got a little something I want to make. It includes my good old processor set on the proper thing for grating cheese. I've got 2 onions. I have some containers, right? I have some spray up here. Everything falls out. Why not? You can use the olive oil one. There we go. You got Parmesan Reggiano with the rind. Nice cheese. Yeah. Some cheddar. Asiago. You might think, wow, that's one weird blend, Willow. Well, I'm just a weird woman, and that's the way it is. I'm going to have to pause here because I've done it again. I'm putting stuff away. Hang on. I'm back. Okay, I've got cream cheese. One's low fat, one's full fat. Not deliberate, it's just what I had in the kitchen. I got my garbage bowl because at the moment my flour is doing that. So there we go. Oh, I don't have a... Oh, okay. 1 second. I'm going to get a good old mixing bowl. You should see the size of the one I have for the can I speak? Oh, for making bread. It is unbelievable. Okay, so this looks like Parmesan. No, it's not. Hang on, let's check it. No, I'll go. Okay. Oh, that's so buttery. Oh. Donna Maria is Asiago done with sheep's milk because I don't know. I'm going to process this up. Hang on. It will only work if I plug it in. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Oh! Leave the video on. Oh my lord. Oh, I am whacked. It's okay. Okay, that was a little bit of Asiago. I'm mostly using cheddar, but I do love a good Italian cheese. And God bless Maria Capaldo for introducing me to it, because I'm a big fan. Not using a lot of cheese, really. Not really. If you ask me how much that was, it's about that much. You freeze these, okay, in a bag, because later it's going to help you get a good flavor in your soup or your stews. So the rind is like the best part. That is a tip from Giada De Laurentiis. Do I know her? No, I don't. But I used to follow her religiously. Oh, what a cook. I'm telling you, I love that girl. A lot of people say she doesn't eat her food. She eats. She just chooses what she's going to eat, when she's going to eat it. A finicky little lady. So cute though. Okay, we got frozen hash browns. You can use shredded potatoes. You can use potatoes that you have in your house. You know, cook them up until they're just cooked, al dente, and then put them in. I'm just gonna put this in here. Forget about it. Okay, and put this in the blue block or the, you know, orange bowl, my garbage bowl. Oh, I'm gonna add that cheese, this leftover bit of grated cheese, and this is Pecorino Romano, cheddar, Asiago, and Parmesan, and always leave the lump. Oh, the happiest persons that want to get that lump, trust me. That's the happiest person. They're like, oh, thank you. A big wad of cheese. There's a lot of cheese freaks around here. Holy cow. Okay, that's good. More cheese. Okay. Now I'm doing a lot of cheating to this because I want to. Yeah, do a little bit of cheddar. And we always get, oh, I don't really care what brand. As long as it's mild, I'm good. So I'm not adding a lot. Like maybe not much. Because Paul doesn't really like a lot. I like it swampy full. Chewy. Pull apart. Because it's so good, you know. I think that's going to be way too much cream cheese. You're meant to use sour cream. But just so you know, I'm not doing this by the book. But I don't have any. I thought I did, but I don't. Hold your ears. There's a couple of lumps. Oh, they're going to love that. Oh, yeah, baby. Now, depending on how much cheese I do, depends on how much potatoes I add. I've got a backup, and I've got 2 pans, so I don't know. We'll see. Do I want to slice that? Nah. I'm gonna have to wash the floor because I'm telling you, the food is going everywhere. It just does. I think a happy cook, I'm not using the whole thing. I'm gonna use about, I have to get that wash. Oh, that's on there. I gave it a wash, I just thought I need another one. 3 stalks. Because I'm using onions. That's gonna go back in the kitchen. We're in the kitchen. Sometimes I forget what room I'm in. Oh, it's just bad. It really is bad. You know what'd be fun is to have a cooking show. I could totally do that. I really would. I would have lovely guests like, Ina in the garden, Barefoot Contessa. I think she's lovely. I think she's very earthy, very natural. And I know she's rich, but I think she's fun. I think she's one of those ladies that takes joy in the simplest things in life. You know, even though they like to go to Paris and stuff. I mean, why not? Right? How bad can that be? I know, that's what she says all the time. How bad can that be? You know, when I was a young woman, I would binge on those women, listening to them cooking, and come in my kitchen and throw things together and have a fabulous meal at the end and figure, what the heck did I just make? I don't know. What do you call it? Well, there's no name for anything. Hang on. Woo! That's rough. Oh, my goodness. Wow. But if you were to ask me, Willow, what's your favorite chef of all time? I used to watch Mario Batali a lot. I could follow a lot of his recipes, you know? I really could. He made it easy. And he made it fun and sometimes very challenging. I like that. I think Giada. Yeah. I'm loyal to Giada. Just think she's a sweet little thing. And I don't care what people say about people. Doesn't matter. Not my problem. Not my business. I don't care. I think she's a cutie patootie. And yeah, very loyal to family and home and stuff. And Rachel. Who doesn't love Rachel Ray? That voice of hers. Oh, but she's so cute. Yeah, I don't know. I'm willing to open this at this point. I want to see what it looks like when I stir it all up. Do you want to see what it looks like? Come on closer. It's almost like I've been banishing you. I'm not meant to. There you go. So we're going to get this. Can. Kaboom. A little bit in the bottom. Not much. There we go. I've opened 3, so probably will. Oh my gosh. Yep. And I don't have any more blue box bags. I don't know what I'm going to do. That's a catastrophe in itself. You know, it's a good idea though. Always rinse your tins. Because the little critters, right? You don't want them to cut their little mouth. They're too precious for that. So I'm going to soak these just right here. Usually I put them in the blue box and I, stop the video and stuff, but I'm going to keep it rolling. It's New Year's. I get to talk to you guys. I love talking to you guys. You're an amazing bunch of people. I hope you know that. I hope you know how valued you are. You know? Your value is important. So this is not going to be, I'm not gonna stop the video. I'm just gonna keep on going. And it is, sorry, going to be however long it's gonna be. I do have the cream cheese softened. I do have to use something. You know, sour cream is often better. If you don't have sour cream, no fat, or not no fat, no flavor yogurt also works really, really well. The only thing is, you don't want to drown it, right? I think this is good. Like, this is going to make 2 batches. Yeah, those 2 pans would be overfull. It's not going to do. I have one more ingredient that Paul wants me to add because he loves this casserole, right? It is a casserole. Hope you know. Okay, title. Right. Oh gosh. And you know what? I want to say I'm sorry to Kimmy. When I get making food, I kind of lose where I am, what I'm doing. I just get involved in what I'm doing. But Kimmy's Kitchen and More, she hosts this channel I call this collab, What's for Dinner, Y'all? And she just lets us go nuts and go wild, and it's fun. It really is fun. I enjoy it. I never do this, but I'm doing it now. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, I can't find what I'm looking for, so I'm adding some celery seed. A lot. It's going to get stuck in our teeth and everything is going to be fabulous. Cheese and soup and onions. I'm not going to use the sour cream. I mean, it's supposed to be sour cream. I'm not going to use it though. You know why? If I do, it will be too soupy. It'll be like runny. So I just think I shouldn't do that. I can tell by the consistency that this is kind of where I want to go with it. And come over and take a look. This is what we're looking at right now. Okay. So imagine those potatoes are going to soak up the cheese. There's going to be water from the celery, onion. The cheese will liquefy. And I don't want something runny. I don't think I'm going to process any more celery. I want to make sure I get the very bottom of what I'm making. Now, you want to cook this in a pan or something and muck up and get dirty and put in the fridge. I don't know. I'm trying to determine what I'm going to do here. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't want to do any dishes. Yep, I'm doing these. Okay. If you saw the kitchen right now, you'd be like, oh, Willow, what a mess. Yes, I'm in a mess. All right. I don't know how to open this. Please. Remove before. Okay, I'm trying to remove it. Oh, Lord help us. There we go. That came off okay. Woo! All right. Good shot of oil. I wish it was in a stream. That would make it easier. But anyway. Oh! I forgot. You're supposed to add oil to this. Oil or butter. This is avocado. It's probably about a 1/4 cup. Yeah, it's about a 1/4 cup. I'm not using the 2 bags, right? So if it were, more, it's just going to keep it soft and moist, really. You want moist potatoes, right? And I didn't add too many. Oh, I forgot the one thing. Remember that one thing I told you about? I forgot to do it. Give me a minute. I'll show you something. You'd be like, what? Add that? What? But it's Paul's twist on it. And, he is actually a really good cook. Oh, my word. Can my husband ever cook? He's good. He's real good. He comes up with these ideas. And, when the kids are growing up, this is one of the things they grew up on. Is this casserole. I got the idea from one of my daughter's aunts. So, anyway, I just rinse these off. These are water chestnuts. I'll put the can in there. I'm putting 2 cans in. He loves it. It adds a crunch and texture, and you could add mushrooms if you want to. Fresh or canned. He didn't push the canned idea, so because he knows I don't like that. I'm just really careful the amount of sodium that I put in my body. But I'm just rinsing these off just to get that we're going to make it look really pretty. So I hope you're staying around to the end. You don't want to miss this. This is actually a really good casserole. And again, I've probably done it so many times it just comes natural, but it looks like it needs a little more moisture though. As I'm stirring, it's kind of like the potatoes are soaking stuff up. But we could add some sour, or not sour cream. I keep thinking I have sour cream. No, I don't. No, I don't. But you want to stir it all in equally. You want your water chestnuts, if you're using them. If you're using mushrooms, fresh mushrooms, remember they're going to have a lot of liquid, and that might mess up your recipe. I'm sorry, this video's gone way too long. I'm going to wash with soap and water, and no, I'm not taking my rings off either. If this bothers you, well, don't do it for your family. But this is difficult for me to lift with the one hand. That's what I do. I'll show you in a minute. You'll see in a sec. The next pan, I'll do it closer to you. I didn't think of moving the camera because my hands are clean. So I don't want to touch the the phone. I don't have a fancy camera yet. I'm still waiting on a good deal and still saving my pennies. I think that's about, ooh, it's kind of nice. But you know what? I'm looking at it going, it's not as big as I thought it would be. It's okay. It's fine. Okay. This time, I'm going to put these in the sink. Okay. Spray it down. Maybe you have a better stream on your pan, your oil, whatever. This is not the best. It's PC brand, that's probably why. I don't know. But anyway, it's supposed to have oil in it of some kind. And I will try to do it. I'm left-handed. This is weird. Oh. That's not as much. Well, okay. So you know what I'm going to do? Just going to put it in the other pan. Yeah. Put it in here. Who cares if there's a little more oil going in it? That's going to have to go in the... wash it. Why not? Want to come over? This hand's okay. There. So poppy seeds is something I really like to put in. This is something that you want to... You put extra cheese, whatever. You want to bake it at like 350, 375. Probably 375, but my oven's kind of wonky. You want to cover it with tin foil. Spray your tin foil. The opposite end of the shiny, so the dull. I can think of the word. Dull, right? And that way, or spray your food, and it won't stick. But this is what it looks like. Again, you can add cheese, like more cheese, but we got a lot of cheese in there. So, one sec. I have something with that in there. They look really pretty, really tasty, and very nice. The finishing touches. That's what I like to do anyway. You don't have to do it. You have to do anything you don't want to do. Can you see that? There it is. Imagine that with cooked mushrooms. Yum. That would be good. Oh, that's not good for the teeth. I've heard that many times. Thank you all for your great suggestions for cleaning videos. I love it. I've got some really great friends out there that are helping with that. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all the support, the help. It's awesome. Because, like, you know, not doing it alone, right? Ideas from other women. Women sharing ideas with women. And men, you can share the ideas too. That's awesome. That's great. Here. You don't have to put it on. The original recipe doesn't have it on, but whatever floats your boat. Now, I should put cheese on before I do this, but this is just chive, or I could stick it on the end, but I'm not putting very much. That's my recipe. Like I said, it's going to have tin foil on it, and $3.75. I'm gonna have chicken breast with it, and vegetables, salad, whatever. That's it. Thank you very much for coming. Appreciate it. Bye for now.